Hello Gemini, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekend love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. I do have a special going for you guys. It is a person on your mind recorded video reading for 2222, and it covers their thoughts and feelings, their intentions and next actions towards you, the challenge between the two of you, as well as the potential outcome. And everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is posted on the community page for you, and my email is in the description box below. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what is going on in love for you this weekend, Gemini. All right, we have the Knight of Wands, the Empress, the Three of Wands, the Strength, the Death, and the Judgment. We have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right. Some of you guys are having to block a person or just really stand your ground in a situation, really stand up for yourself. You're choosing not to settle any longer in a specific situation with a specific person here. Some of you guys are just choosing not to settle any longer in general. And I feel like this is something that this connection has taught you or showed you. Some of you guys are either getting ready to end something or you're just standing your ground in that. So for some of you guys, you could have already ended something here and somebody's just trying to move back towards you here with this Knight of Wands energy. I feel, Gemini, I feel like somebody is, it feels a little bit like emotional manipulation, because I feel like this person knows that you care about them and that you have a giant, mushy, big heart of gold, okay? And I feel like they tug on those heartstrings on purpose. Like whether it's like, you know, trying to guilt you or make you feel bad for them. It feels very intentional to me here with this Empress being here, and I feel like you're just having to have the strength, whether it's like to end things and walk away regardless of what someone's saying, you know, and trying to guilt you, or whether it's like they're trying to come back in and you're like, no, I'm standing my ground, I'm not settling, I'm not going back to this. The thing is, Gemini, and I feel like I just posted a reading, I think earlier today, this morning, for you guys, that is very similar here. So if this reading resonates, that one may be too. But I feel like this is not the first time. I feel like somebody is like sliding back into old ways. I feel like you've given this person chances and chances, and it always ends up the same way. And I feel like that's why you're like, enough. You know, enough is enough. So you have the Strength card here, and I feel like this is you standing your ground. It's not easy, though. You know, it's coming up as a challenge. It's not easy. You have the Three of Wands, but one time when I was younger, my dad told me that the right thing to do will never be the easy thing. And that's how you'll know it's the right thing, because the easy path is never the right one. And the fact that this is so hard, you know, and it would just be easier to kind of just let them back in and not do, you know, have to go through this grieving or standing your ground, or, you know, that's how you know that this is the right thing, Gemini. Now you have the Three of Wands here. And this is your intention. I feel like you're looking towards the future. Like there's a specific kind of, you want to be treated a certain way. You want to feel a certain way. You want to have a certain life. And that's what you're focusing on. You know, that's what you're holding on to help get you through this. It's like almost like using that as a North Star. And I feel like you are sending your intentions out to the universe for what you're trying to create in your life. Your next action, we have the Death card. So I do feel like you are, you know, ending something, like either you are ending something or you're just standing in that energy. Like, no, this is over. And then you have the Judgment, more of that standing your ground energy, okay? So let's take a look and see what this energy is towards you. In the Seven of Wands is a strong sense of conviction, and it's like, I'm not backing down, I'm not giving in. I'm not settling anymore. Enough is enough, huh, Gemini? All right. We're looking at their energy towards you. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. We got the Ace of Swords here too. Yeah, somebody's really trying to either like get you to stay or get you back. You know, this Ace of Swords here, I feel like it's communication. And I feel like somebody's also, you know, saying, oh, I realized this, I learned this, I see this now. You know, it's that kind of thing. The Two of Pentacles here, like trying to get you to change your mind, you know, trying to get you to question yourself, trying to kind of, you know, get their foot back in the door. That's what this feels like. It feels very intentional. And I do feel like they're using your emotions. Like this feels very much like emotional manipulation to me. Okay. The Six of Cups here, like, do you remember when we did this? And do you remember when we went here? Do you remember when it was like this? You know, I feel like it's like bringing up a lot of the past stuff too. We have the Ten of Wands for their intention. They're intending to make this difficult for you. Okay, they do not want they want to make you question things. They want to change your mind. They want to make this hard for you. So just we're just gonna move on from that. Okay. We have the Six of Wands here for the challenge. One, it's just that you've tried and tried and tried to make this work and it still isn't working because it's not something you can do on your own. And this person isn't doing their part, Gemini. And then the Six of Wands, it can also feel like, somebody could feel like, oh, you don't appreciate me, you don't value me, you didn't really, this is more, it feels more of that emotional manipulation. You didn't really, obviously when you said you love me, you didn't really mean it. Like it's kind of like, I don't like it. I just don't like it, Gemini. I'm sorry. And I feel like you guys deserve a lot better than that. I'm going to try to get back to a non-biased place here. We have the Queen of Swords for their next action. So to me, this feels like, you know, wanting to have a conversation. Let's talk about things. Just listen to me. Just hear me out. But the Seven of Cups, I don't know what to do. They don't know what to do here because it's not working. Okay. So I do feel like, you know, the Seven of Cups can also be a card of illusion and confusion. I feel like that's them trying to create illusion and confusion for you, but it's also them kind of not knowing what to do because it's not working, because you are standing your ground. And I feel like they could be kind of used to, you know, being able to get back in the door that way. So I would just be cautious, Gemini, okay? But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here and I will see you next time.